Okay. Let's try TM. Wonder if it's a Windows update or a Steam update. Who knows really. Windows does have a great habit of making random things stop working properly though. Right, which way to go? Say we have Jean-Paul's Melancholy. We found the one in the amusement park, so we have to go to the desert for both. Damn it. Which is trying to remember my way around this world now. Doesn't want to let me move. Oh. That seems to have... Let me check something out of curiosity. Is that now randomly also going to capture the window successfully? No. Never mind then. Never mind. No, the controller's working fine. As far as I'm aware. I'm having no issues with that. If anything, I'd say there's something going wrong with the keyboard. But nothing's changed with the keyboard. It just seemed to be doing inputs, like shooting, whatever keyboard key that is. Can I not get this mouse out of the way now? Okay. Something screwy anyway. That much I do know. Right. I was looking for the desert. Ruins. Desert camp. I think I want to start there. Resistance disappearance is there. Lost girl is there. So at least it tells me which one is which. Apart from the ones I have literally no knowledge of. Must be another quest, another new quest. Let's go have a look. Did we find an animal to ride? For funsies? No. Just robots. Okay. Yep, so far so good. I'm going to call that a win for now and keep going. Also, just paying some attention at least in case we find some golden enemies. They are very tough but worth fighting. A little bit more side quest. Jean-Paul's Melancholy, we're going to finish that one. That was the philosopher and his lady robot friends. And the Lost Girl one, which hopefully won't be too tough. It's not the most interesting mission, but while we're in the area. Wait, are white things... Ah, animals. Kind of unnecessary, but I wanna. Damn it. Where? Ah, there we go. Come on, buddy. Oh. I didn't really want you, but I'll take you. Do also need to kill some more animals for their hides. Honestly, as much as anything, I'm just really enjoying listening to this theme. Gotta get him. Yeah! That shield did work. Credit where it's due. Although maybe the moose doesn't hit as hard as the boar.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Did we not get this?
It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced
I don't think this should be triggering again.
Attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle,
We can't have
we
lost
have
progress
been able
because
to
Jackass is
survive.
here with a new quest.
You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your
Bye.
continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Ow! I need your hide. Sorry. Those swords are pretty badass though. But yes, glory to mankind.
Leave me alone, jackass. I
Here we
can't
go.
deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think,
I don't think
jerk.
I've ever picked up a girl in a club or a pub or anything like that. I don't know. The concept of it always seemed really cringy. And don't get me wrong, I can find a girl hot, but that's not enough for me to gain any more interest than that. I'm not a one-night stand kind of guy for a start either. Hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So, what you think? Fun, right? More of a vanilla guy? I do like vanilla ice cream. I tend to go for fruity stuff given an option. Sorbets are nice. Lemons, oh, lemon sorbet. But sometimes you just want a 99 and flake. Moonlight or red wine. Also don't like red wine. Don't like wine in general, but white wine, cheap white wine is a great cheap way for me to get really silly drunk. Specifically silly drunk. I have a story for that, but give us a second. Alright, good to know not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me.
Moonlight's rad though.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise.
Science!
Now, fight!
For science! Oh, I turned the light on as well, which makes that really funky. Disco lights! Ow. Oh, the swords pushed me away from him a little bit as well. That's an unfortunate side effect.
Requested mission completed.
Did you hear the "this cannot continue" again? Oh no, you missed that fight. Never mind. Just gonna... Wow. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great. Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? This is why I wanted this quest as well. It's a weird way of programming them, right? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. So you're creating these androids that are designed purely for fighting as weapons, basically. But you still, for whatever reason, instill some essence of humanity. Well, what if you just make them get the equivalent, at least, of those endorphins and all that released from love, but get that through fighting? Efficient, right? But also kind of... There's more questions there. But yeah, makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Still don't have enough data. Could use some more. She actually goes on for a few of these. That's what I'm talking about. Wipe out those enemies without taking any damage. Okay. We can retry these. Fortunately. For science! Now, I could just lame this out and never get close. Oh, I meant to charge that. Trying to use some caution. Not too much. Get out of there. Shit. I knew as soon as that spin came out. Starting to chat my chrome over here. I'm not going to do all of these right now. In fact, we're going to leave her for now completely. She wasn't why we were here, and we got that little tidbit already. Okay. But yeah, first time. Wonder where that is. First time I tried drinking 2 bottles of wine. That was when I ended up going down the stairs in halls on a kiddie's tricycle that we found from God only knows where. I literally can't remember. And bruising all my man-vegetable area. That was a bad idea. Really, really dumb. But it's one of those hilarious memories that sticks with you. Unfortunately, also sticks with other people. But hey-oh. Aha. What were you? Great. More copper ore.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates,
Oh, right, that.
we're
Shit,
pretty much
didn't even see
standing right
him.
on top of whatever they're pointing to.
These guys are dangerous. I think I'm invincible during the shot. I'll take advantage of that. Certainly seem to be. Ow. And of course, if I dodge into them. Oh shit, I just realised half my problem. These guys are level 30. It's not impossible, but they are only stubbies at the same time. Not sure I was meant to wander into this area. Or I'm meant to have been grinding more. Oh, it's a gold one. This guy's gonna hit like a damn truck. In fact. Being purposely very cautious here. Oh! Am I... Wow, I did. I should have taken the chance to save. So yeah, if you die before reaching that spot again, your body will disappear and you'll lose all those chips. Honestly, it's not that big a deal. Possibly is on higher difficulties, but... First death. I underestimated him. The enemies around him were level 30. That should have been a giveaway. Hey-oh. Shit, I have to run all that way again. No autosaves. Oh, plus we resurrected rather than... Yeah. Yeah, that's the other weird thing. You can never really die for the most part. You just have to go and redo the shit. This is a pain now. Okay. Could be worse. But not great either. Any meese? Looking for meese. Or boars. God damn it. In fact, I see us on the map. I'm just gonna do this. Bingo. Can I ride you both? Can we both ride a moose each? No, we'll just leave 9S behind. I nearly called him 2B. Eee, that's better. Rolling around at the speed. No, we're not rolling either, I guess. Although, Sonic doesn't actually roll for that much of Sonic games. Generally not very efficient. Yeah. This is at least a decent mode of transport. It is faster than running. Probably by more than I'm giving it credit for as well. Plus, we don't have to stop off at Jackass this time. We do currently have nothing but the basic chips equipped.
The Council of Humanity has a
Really?
message for all of our brave
Again,
androids fighting
well,
on
that's
the
a bug.
surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced
Are you guys really going to
forces
do this
of
every
life
time?
forms attacked us.
I get it.
Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon.
Yeah.
But thanks
Glory
to
to
your
mankind.
continued struggle, we have been able to survive.
Oh god, as long as I don't get
Our
bodied by these
android
guys, I
soldiers
could just run straight
are
past.
the last hope of humanity.
Or,
We look forward to your continued success in combat.
we'll just dodge through.
To mankind.
Damn it. Dodge past. Get the body, get the body, get the body. There we go. And can technically repair and have yourself following yourself. But I would much rather, there we go, automatically let you restore them as well. As they were equipped. Okay, not as much damage as I feared, but still a lot. Oh god. Getting out of there, getting out of there, getting out of there, getting out of there. Need more of this. I shouldn't have ran past them. To the big strong guy. Ow. Oh boy. Is this officially a clusterfuck yet? Probably. That did stuff. Big hits, keep him away. Can't take him up in the air, sadly. Although up in the air is nice and safe. Relatively. This recharges quickly. Get back in. Utilize our blades. Our summon swords. He has so much HP. Let's switch it up. Whoa! Gonna extra heal up just to be safe. Owie. Don't want to underestimate this guy too much. Or I'll get bodied. Heal up as well, just in case. Woo! Ooh, got a combo there. Does lead into more stuff. I can learn his moveset, it's just kind of hard in here. Kind of hard to see a lot of what's going on sometimes. So much HP! Let's charge this up again. Oh, I think we lose it, yeah. When we get the actual proper evasion. Oh, we have mediums. So I activated with just the one pod, unfortunately. Woo! Okay. There we go. 35. We can do it, we are doing it in fact, but just kind of got to wail on him without going too overboard. And make sure to use that dodge. And the shots with the invincibility. More of that. Plus they always hit. Well, as far as I can tell. Woo. Ow, how did that hit? I was like to the side. Let's charge that up again. Really? I was behind. Wonky ass hitboxes. Also, not the greatest camera angle. More of that, more of that. Maybe I should taunt it. Raise its damage a bit more. Woo. Suppose the wonky hitboxes help me, somewhat at least, in getting those off. But still. Not ideal. Getting better at reading him, though. Come on. Last little stretch. Then leaves the other sword on the ground.
This machine.
Ooh. Did we go up a few levels there?
Call
Like
it
4.
professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed.
Not
Driven
even.
by that grudge, it lured
Okay.
a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
You say that. They did give birth
This
earlier.
corpse. I wonder
Kind
if it's the
of.
resistance member we're looking for.
Sure as hell
Let's
what it
check
looked
his
like.
memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
No shit. Got a journal. Don't think we get to find out what's in that journal. Judging from the data on the man and the machine, both tricked the other into coming here in order to exact revenge. Okay. Both wanted revenge on each other. Research, yeah. Report to the client. We'll go find the missing girl quickly as well. Yes. I think that is indeed a good one to do. Not 100%. I mean, it's not, as I say, it's not an amazing quest to do. I believe it's an escort, but I think the rewards are worth it, is what I mean. So yeah. I know, I read that.
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible
gonna
telling
be
that woman
awful.
what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
These are better levels. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I remember when they did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon and everyone was hyping it. It's like, yeah, constant ads. Enjoy that. They're not doing it and expecting to get nothing out of it, right? And yeah, it's rough. Plus, Pokemon, I can only guess, hasn't aged well. Even if the newer stuff has actually grown up a bit and is better, the old stuff is, yeah, when you really get in there. Get bodied. I actually watched a fair bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up. I don't honestly know why. It was never great. Still have some of the cards as well. 2 of the starter decks I have, like, I want to say Joey and Kyber or something. Maybe worth something.
Hello there. Hello? Testing, testing.
Yeah, Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl.
Okay.
And so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate much. And please be careful, alright?
Sure thing, Pascal. So this is the center of the area. Right. Wait. No? Oh, it's moved to there. Behind us. Are you serious? But yeah, I heard way too many ads. Way too many ads. And it'll be more of the same. You're actually here? Aha!
Is that?
I love that flip from the slide. So good. Okay. I'm remembering more about this quest. Are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Yeah, I wonder. Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. Really? Yeah, really. So scared.
Right.
Despite
Let's get her back to
this is the
Pascal's
little
village.
sister.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
Despite being significantly bigger. Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
9S. Pausing on the kill them
I'm
all
sure she will.
mentality.
But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home, safe and sound.
Come on. But yeah, you can already see, can't you? This is one of these. Your ears are not pleased. Do you not like her? Wah. Ah,
No
yes.
one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
Yeah, I remember now. This was worth it. Hang on. Oh dear. Excuse me. Oh. Oh lord. Ah! Don't get her! Don't do it! I missed her. You saw. Definitely didn't graze her with my giant laser beams. Hey! I don't think I can actually damage her, but I'm fairly sure they can. I'll have to keep an eye out, see if she has a health bar. But yeah, these questions 100% worth it. There we go.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Yep. There's a nice little bit of characterization for you. Who gives a shit? The blams. Hey, no! I don't see a health bar on her. Maybe she can't. Either way, I'm really still hoping I can't damage her. Stop it. Stop, I say. Best part about this is how slow she walks. And am I the only one that gets really annoyed in games where you have like set speeds and it's not completely analog?
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids now that I think about it. 2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Oof.
Leave him to it.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Yeah, let's just not dive into that. Although I'm kind of curious, but oh, okay, forgot about Big Golden Boy. Oh, he's only level 10. Not too bad. Could be way worse. Miss B, thank you for that follow. Oh god! See you, Golden Boy? Oh no! It's this move. It's a great move and hilarious, but I don't want to get hit by it. It's pretty hard to be fair. But yeah, dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think that's the first golden guy we were meant to find. Did you drop something? I think he was a golden boy. He looked pretty golden to me. Hmm. Yeah, as I was saying, when you can't actually walk the same speed as the person you're meant to be following. So you're like, I don't know, I'll zigzag, or I'll run and I'll stop, and I'll run and I'll stop. Yeah, just a minor annoyance that happens in games a lot. Please tell me I'm right and we only have to get it this far. Yes. Not too bad. Okay, bye. Grumpy lady. Pink ribbon! Wait. Wait. Can we? I think we can. Popular among androids of all ages. Kawaii. Yeah, that's staying on for a bit. Yeah, we'll be right on that. Yeah.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
I think we're good here now. Pascal's village. That'll be back to the resistance camp. Additional follow. Ah, we have to find Jean-Paul's friend in the desert. That's right. It's gonna be one of these red dots. Maybe that one? It's fairly close to the entrance. There's none further in. That's a lot of desert, so I hope it's not further in. Ah, it's right there. Let's go do that then. Although, I'm kind of curious what that is. Let's have a look-see. I wish the bow didn't look quite so plasticky and out of place, but 2B deserves to be pretty. She's a pretty princess. Oh god. Tripping up. Take the bow off? Are you serious? Why hate on the bow? Isn't she majestic? Doesn't care for clothing such as that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't necessarily fit her current aesthetic. Oh, it's one of these. Unlock. More map info is always a bonus. Should probably save as well. Fine. Boo. No fun. Oh, I think
Commencing fishing.
in this pond that looks suspiciously like oil. Wonder what we'll find in here. We'll go to the amusement park in a second. Oh, no, we need to find Jean-Paul's lady first. That's right. Right, so when he goes under, press A. Gotcha. And blowfish machine. Perfect.
Complete.
I was trying to catch one of those. Not hugely important, of course, but there's robot fish. Presumably to help rebuild an ecosystem or some other function. Like if they were trying to clean up an oil slick, a robot fish with that ability would make sense or something, right? Just an interesting tidbit that there's robotic wildlife here. Well, I think only fish that I remember, but I'm going to keep an eye out for more. And that is indeed a thick fish. He wide boy. Let's go grab that. Oh no, we have to listen to slightly more of this amazing soundtrack. That's a shame. Can we dispatch these quickly enough to be worth it? Oh my god. Are my summon swords taking the bullets out? Yes, that's a useful feature. Kablams. Get rocked. I think he's still alive. No, he's not. I keep trying to change the camera so I have a better view of the landscape, but it keeps angling it low so you get that tantalizing peak at 2 booty even. 2B's butt. There we go. They placed that clearly very, very intentionally. So if I, hang on, if I... Casual as you like, it's just like, we're just gonna lean back here. Not that I blame them, nor hold it against them. It is very transparent though. Can we get it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah! Worth. Always worth. That was slick. I mean, it seems like a long way, and it kind of is. It's not really taken us that long to get here. A minute, realistically. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. That's how. Yeah. Skills. Mainly skills. Oh. Because high heels are sexy, I guess. Or can be, depending on your viewpoint. Are you gonna fight? You don't seem to be fighting. Now this one looks very different to the other, but still... Depends if they're titanium heels. I'm trying to stand in front of you, but I keep sliding. Oh my god. Machine in love. So, yeah. Get a good look at her at least. Another one of Jean-Paul's followers. Hello. Ack. Huh? You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Yeah, that's weird. Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. Kinda wonder what's with the eye patch though, right? Too much anime, I guess. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Ah, right. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed.
A2B, I've
Fossil.
been thinking about something.
You
What?
can run back
Do you
while he
think this
talks.
fellow is being a little too,
It
I don't
beeped
know,
it.
glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Why did it beep Jean-Paul? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if... No, it can't be because it's a reference to somebody long dead, right? I believe. Either way, it's there in the subtitles, so it's kind of relevant and the characters called it. But it didn't sound like a glitch either, because it definitely sounded like a censoring beep, right? Right? So yeah. Interesting. Apparently it was some sort of copyright issue. Really? But he's still called Jean-Paul. Unless they use some full name. I could have sworn they're referencing some dead philosopher, though. Maybe not. Maybe he's not dead. Oh wait, we want to go back and then hang right. Not this way. Shit. Right. By the looks of the map, anyway. That's weird. No, I was right before. Should have trusted my instinct. Also, we can take that horrible marker off. Eesh. Eesh. Yeah, that's odd. But yeah, maybe the descendants of the person in question, if he's indeed, as I believe, long dead, took issue with it for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe the real person was a notorious womanizer or some such, or at least alleged to. Who knows? I'm sure it's out there somewhere. That is interesting. So I don't remember hearing that when I played it on release, so maybe that got patched in? Which would be super annoying considering they did no actual patching to the game. Though I guess if it's a legal issue, you're kind of more required to. Also less work to just put a beep there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it just was there. And they never noticed. It's entirely possible. I may not have even finished that quest, to be honest. I think I did, but... I know there are quests that I never went back for. That's why I'm trying to nail some more of those this time, including the ones that I know are worth it. I don't plan on doing 100% of side quests, although then again, who knows. But yeah. I think I want to go this way. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. I thought I could get through there. Or rather, I expected not to be able to, but thought I'd try and got excited about how far I did get. Thinking maybe, just maybe, I'd get all the way. There is... Yeah, that in there, but we... There is a whole place in there. We don't need to go there yet, though, and we will later, so we'll visit that when the time comes. It's easy to get lost down there. Very easy. Wish I had a moose right now, or a boar. I still need to try drifting on the moose. Just in case, while we're here. Quick save. Very quick save. Yeah, trying to think, actually. Jean-Paul's probably going to be the easiest to reach first. Resistance disappearance. We'll start that when we've handed in the resistance disappearance as well. Hey, scammer, how's it going? There's a couple to pick up here, actually. A couple to drop off. Oh, welcome-o. Father Servo's up there as well. Ah, whatever. CBA fighting him. Yeah, going well, going well. I'm playing Nier, so there's not much to complain about, although ignoring start of stream hitches. So far so good though. God knows what fixed it. Ah, it's not worth it. We're already pretty much there. Although we do actually still need to kill them. For the hides. Not just for funsies. Wait, how tough is this guy? I love how little of his stats I could see. Boar meat. Damn it. That wasn't even what I wanted. How if we kill you? Ow! They attack so suddenly as well. They're real hard to dodge. That was a beast hide. Okay. More moose, I'm afraid. I want to upgrade my weapons. Shit. Whoop whoop. No, nothing? Or did I grab it without meaning to already? Either way. Oh, one more. One more. Yeah, don't feel too bad for the moose. Given half a chance, he absolutely bodies us. Like that. I mean, yes, I started it. But I want crafting materials to upgrade my weapons. Moose meat. Don't want the moose meat. Dag nabbit. Wait, is that a save point I haven't got? No, I can save there, so I've got it. Also worth noting. Bye. It's like whole zone down there. Took me 30 something hours to realise because it seems like death drop, but again, we'll go there later when it's more appropriate. Lost girls down here, I think. Shop, weapons trader. So yeah, machine weapons, nothing overly exciting. I'm not a huge fan of them myself. Damn it, one more beast hide. Do I have stuff worth selling? Moose meat. Boar meat, blowfish machine. Maybe able to buy more chips when we get back to the camp. I learned how to make weapons from a legendary swordsmith in the forest. There we go. That's actually worth noting. We should come to the village. Legendary swordsmith in the forest. We'll keep an eye out for that one. Extra HUD item for fishing spots. Not necessary, but it's in there if you want it. Here we go. Big sister. Grew up in northeast NA. What's NA? That's a state, right? But I don't know the abbreviation, unfortunately. Anyway, I've heard stories about moose being hit by pickup trucks going 100 plus kilometers. Moose would walk away. Oh, okay, just North America generally. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I listened to some guys from Montreal, so Northeast America if you count the continent. Yeah, same thing. Lots of stories of, yeah, moose gets hit, car gets caved in, everyone inside dies, moose is like, la la la. Yeah. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Ah, perfect. This was another bit that was worth it, or that makes it worth it. The song. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please, take this. We got a blue ribbon. I'm probably going to get told off for this. Oh, that also sits way better. Right? And yeah, we get this beautiful theme of child, basically. I want to arm wrestle that guy. Oh, quest. I don't want to end the song too soon, though. This song will also be highly inappropriate while talking to Jean-Paul. Sorry, beep! Redacted. That's a hilarious copyright thing, as I say, since he's still named in the game. The subs. Can I not talk to you? Ah, okay, it's both of you. Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please just let us go. I think there's a misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Okay, that song ends. Oh no, it's still going. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. What? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here. Please? We're not with the resistance, we're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need? Huh? Us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please? Help the deserters or leave them to their fate. Both options, but let's help them. We just need an elaborate gadget. Hopefully we have one? Near the abandoned factory. Well, you can do this. Okay, we'll pick that up at some point. Not here. Don't need to go there. I'm surprised I'm not getting hate for the blue ribbon yet. I'm going to keep rocking it. It's also less gaudy than the pink one, significantly. Are we? Ah, we are still going. Jean-Paul! Hello, do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment past is a moment lost, a symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah, yes. Fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. He's definitely something. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that... do you want to bring us... do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay. Let's go. I have another present for you. A present? Of what sort? Ah, this is the desert one. I didn't realise we hadn't handed in from the girl in the amusement park. Well, girl. Depending on how you look at it. Anyway. It's a fossil. I see, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that. A mechanical fossil. Mechanical fossil. Anyway, no use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk? Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. We'll do those when we're closer to the area. Let's go back to the resistance camp for now, I reckon. Actually, if we go through the amusement park, we can hand back to her. Okay, I'm getting... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm getting a little bit tired of Theme of Child now. Or more specifically, the la la la... Oh. Damn it. Quest here. We'll pick it up for the sake of picking it up, but... Scientist machine. I love his glasses and mustache and little tie. All drawn on. It's perfect. Don't tell me you heard tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite, I'm sure of it. Yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart. Yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care you to invest in my life's work? Sure. That accepts the quest. Joy, elation, I've not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? Have 10. 1,000 thanks for your investment efforts. However, I yet lack the budget I require, and so can't give me anything. Basically, you reach pay thresholds, and he's going to give you stuff. And eventually, when you've paid him essentially a small fortune, the quest completes. Can't remember what the end of it gives you. I know you get some good stuff for it, but you have to give him a lot of money. Like, a lot. And I don't have that spare money right now. We have plug-in slots to buy, and weapons to buy and upgrade. So yeah, he can wait a hot minute. I don't think he's going anywhere soon. What are you? We've already got more than our money's back. There we go. See, if you just ran around instead, you'd find all this money lying on the floor. Just this way. Yeah. Did you give my gift? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. Yeah. Besotted? It's probably the best word. Let's go through here again. And since we're going through the sewer again, I'm going to try at least once or twice, see if I can fish something up out of here. If we just give it a couple of tries when we're going past, maybe the RNG will be with us one time.
Commencing fishing.
Fishing! Let's shed some light on the situation as well while we're at it. Still love the holographic fishing stall. And the pretty, pretty bow. To be so pretty. We got another battery.
Purpose unknown.
That's good money at least. Let's try again. Plop. Go on. Gotta wonder, how do, like, barrels and batteries jiggle his hook? Quite, so to speak. Like this. And it's gonna be a tire.
Report. Purpose unknown.
Okay.
Complete.
Let's try again at the other end of this, just in case specific location makes a difference. Let's go for right here.
Commencing fishing.
Whatever there. I don't think specific plate part works. Like, it should all be a connected waterway in loot terms, but maybe the item's not here yet, or maybe it just has a surprisingly low percentage being found.
Catch lost.
Lost? How does a tyre fall off the hook? It's not what I'm after, by the way. I'm not looking for tyres and batteries and general garbage and detritus. Hooray!
Hypothesis. Garbage.
A gas cylinder.
Complete.
Last one.
Commencing fishing.
What about this way? Go on. Yeah, fish, fish, fishy. I'm not actually after a fish either, by the way. So, yeah. Damn it!
Hypothesis. Garbage.
It's a rocket launcher.
Complete.
Well, never mind. Eventually. Maybe it's only available later. I'd rather that than the low drop percentage because, you know, one's a lot easier to fix. Farming for low percent drops always sucks, universally. Double check the map, but I believe we'll be going back to the Resistance base at this point. In fact, you know what? She's right there. Let's finish this off. We're at the right end, at least. I'm going to nom on a little bit of cookie that I forgot I had. Oh. Dairy milk cookies. They're shit. Oh, am I lost? Like, cookies in general are real good. But I love dairy milk. Okay. No! Just give us a minute of running. At least she never gets tired. Wonder how she's powered. I don't think it ever goes into it. Maybe related to the black box, what with the giant explosion when they're mashed together, but even then, have they created completely infinite energy resource? It's not like she ever needs to be plugged in, like an electric car or something. Like, if there was one of those in that room they gave us, rather than a bed, it'd make way more sense. Wait, this is not the correct way. Or is it? No, this is the correct way. I think. Yeah. No? Have I gone a different way? This is a completely different way. I don't want to go here. Not yet. Let me out. I surrender. I'll be back for you later though, don't worry. Not that way. How have I gotten lost here? Because I tried to follow it too directly. I see. Yep, follow the pipe. For the most part. And then veer off at the end. We'll be through to more action and main story soon, but I do enjoy this particular side quest. So we're getting a lot of... I don't know. They're exhibiting human traits and occasionally human emotions, but... it's like they don't necessarily understand them. It's more of an emulation. And then, of course, the question is why. So we were told that the... not pacifist, I guess, but passive machines, i.e. not immediately hostile. We're told that phenomenon only started quite recently. Then Pascal's village seems like it's been there a while. They've built a society up, right? They are completely, well, I think they're pacifist. Fairly sure. So why? Like, as 2B and 9S pointed out, humans creating androids in their image makes some kind of sense, and although robots aren't in the physical image of humanity, as I say, they're acting like them, but they were brought here by aliens, and specifically as war machines. Still worth every time. I will take a heal though. That was a damn fun slide. I want just like once in like 1,000 times that you slide on the sand for 2B to just be like, whee! Just be like, wait, what? More books. Books everywhere. Hello, miss. We may have bad news, but you're probably going to take it quite well. Judging by previous experience, for God's sake. There we go. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty, I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me... ooh. So, she seems to have a specific kind of kink. She's a little bit masochistic, so she's loving the whole
This is
complete
exhausting.
ignoring.
He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
And we shall, at some point. I'm not going right back to the village now. That's a non-starter. We need to go up that way first. We're relying too much on the map. I should rely more on my memory, as generally unreliable as that is. Good plan, right? Now, it's kind of a spoiler, but not really. There is fast travel at a point. You may have noticed that the save points, the vending machines, so to speak, repurposed save points, have a transport option. Currently, it can send us back to the bunker. I don't think there's any real need for us to go back there right now. But we will eventually be able to fast travel between those, which makes all this kind of thing a bit easier, but some quests disappear after a certain time, and also there's sometimes a better time to do certain side quests than others. Like, doing some stuff immediately puts them in better context, if you get me. So yeah. That being said, honestly, a lot of the time I still found myself, unless it's like literally one end to the other, and or I'm just trying to clear out like fetch quests or something, which I don't think there's a whole lot of proper fetch quests going on. But yeah, other than that, I tended to still run anyway. You tend to find a lot of things just wandering around, and also just the movement generally feels good, so if you like doing it, why skip it? Trying to think of other games like that. I know there's at least one where there's fast travel, but I just never really used it because I enjoyed the actual journey. I keep wanting to say Black Flag, but I don't think there was fast travel in that. Trying to think of an example. There's definitely at least one that I played. This one doesn't have transport right now. I guess we can only transport to the bunker from the resistance base at the moment. That's also part of the reason why I'm unlocking these save points as I go, even if I'm not necessarily wanting to use them to save. Having them unlocked means freedom to travel back to them later. Going up. The mobility options though, so good. I mean, for precise platforming, I mean, Platinum is still not their strength by any stretch. Ooh! Went more upwards because it was aiming at those. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, precise platforming still not the particular strength of Platinum, and to be fair, character action games in general. But when you don't have to be particularly precise, it's good. Think I can get this way? Can I walk this way? There we go. Now I think technically, from the little I've seen of speedruns, doing this all the time is technically faster. But screw that. There's probably also a more precise timing to it. Because it does take a second for you to start running faster. I might throw some more movement speed chips on. Or at least have a secondary setup with a load of them on for when we're just going around and don't need the strength so much. How much monies do we have? Can't quite afford, I don't think, that last plugins chip expansion. Let's check though. Yeah, need 20,000. I don't imagine I will have picked more stuff up that's worth selling. Oh, actually, saying that, we did a bit of fishing, didn't we? Battery, gas cylinder, a tyre. Ah, we did in fact get enough. Raise! Cool. We've now maxed out our plugging capacity, I think. It'll be very obvious very quickly when we look at that. Yeah. Now the bar's completely cleared. Nothing locked off. Vengeance, evade range. I need some higher level weapon attack ups. We have 17 to play with. Yeah, we just generally don't have great chips right now. Which is fine, we will get better ones. Thought I had more movement speed, but I guess I'll put both of them on already. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's do that. Gives us 7 spare. A little bit more HP isn't going to hurt. Optimize to tidy that. Okay, this will be the missing resistance members. I.e. the one that died to that gold guy. Gold guy that wrecked us first time. Hey, you're back. So, how did it go? Did you find him, or... Now we have an option here. We can tell her the truth, or we can lie and say we couldn't find him. I honestly can't remember the outcome either way. But I think we're going to tell her the truth. Although, If we tell her the truth, is she gonna run off trying to... No, there's no point in her running off to get revenge because we already killed the robot that killed him, so we'll tell the truth. I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. Oh no. But he wasn't strong enough, and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines. I'll murder them all. Whoa, easy. It's okay, we took out the one that killed your friend. You're saying easy, 9S? You're always like, kill them all. You did? Yes, we did. Which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But, what do I do now? I have no one to love, and no one to kill. I have nothing. That's not... Come on, 9S. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. Updated. And now we get a different song in here. Not complete though. The client has been informed of your findings. Though overcome with grief at the loss of her friend, she seems to have some kind of plan. Yeah, maybe this isn't going to go very well. Why is that open? That's weird. So yeah, it's not complete because there are Lost Girl complete. So there is more to be written in that story. Still need to find that elaborate gadget as well. Free item. Need more beast hide still. Damn it. I need to kill more boars and meese. Let's talk to Anemone. Say, Anemone? I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. That's right, we've been carrying that for a while. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless. They also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. Why can't we is a good question. And how come they can if we can't? Your base, for instance, is pretty complex. But anyway. Also, all this machinery behind it looks pretty complex. Don't think about it. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. This music really picks up sometimes. So yeah. We got some oil. Sending us back to the village, right? Yup. And we can also do the melancholy while we're there. Wandering couple. While we're near-ish. Actually, let's get that on the way. That's going to be another... I want to say that's another save point. Slash map.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
He actually
Your
already
mouth
did
can
that
say
in the
anything
desert,
it
but don't worry
wants,
about it.
But you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free
No
to
point
visit our
arguing
village
that.
whenever you like.
Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a body. Never mind. Albino moose? No. Damn it. I need, like, one more. One more beast hide. Beast hide. And then just like 5 more for the other upgrade, but hey oh. One thing at a time. Save more regularly. Takes but a second. That's right, overpass. Get up. Get up. Copper ore everywhere. I feel like that's going to be the first item we max out in our inventory. It's fine, we can just sell it off, I guess, when we have too much. Can't be wasting pickups. Hopefully this gadget is easy to find. Just going to be laying around. Damn it. Had to be copper ore. Oh, we already got this. In that case... Oh... It's way underground. I don't even know how to start finding that right now. Okay, we're not going to worry about that too much. Just going to be laying around. There we go. I didn't think we had to fight anything for it. Good. We can do that while we're here as well. Back to the village. Kind of tempted to mainline it until we get transportation option to cut out some of this travel time. Like, I'm fine with it. Always have been with this game, as I say, but don't know how interesting it will be for you guys watching. I appreciate it may begin to get tedious. If it hasn't already. Don't know, something about just running through this world. Is that? Yeah, giant bird. I was wondering for a second, I was like, is that a plane far off? But no, it's a big bird. It's going to annoy me if I don't, so I'm going to get rid of... Damn it, the marker. Bingo. That's better. Damn it. Not that way. Copper ore. Not copper ore. That's always a bonus. There are a lot of different items in this game for crafting and upgrading and stuff. More copper ore right on cue. Now I know that's pretty much a staple of RPGs, but I don't know, it can get a bit ridiculous sometimes. Not just in this game, to be clear, in RPGs in general. Quick check the animals for albino spawns. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Okay. So yeah, 3 quests to drop off here, one of which will advance the main story. At least they're always like clearly signified, right? You get that big diamond made out of the 4 smaller diamonds. That's like main objective indicator. The game doesn't really pressure you or anything into going and doing it immediately. In fact, for the most part, it's worth going and exploring and doing side quests. Also, of course, since it gives you some bonus levels and the like. As I say, if you just mainline it, you're probably going to be a little bit under. But if you do fight a few things that you see when you feel like it, and some side quests and stuff, you'll generally be fine in terms of levels and abilities and stuff. That's it. Now my companion can fix what's been ailing him. I'm so glad we trusted you. We'll leave this place as soon as we can. Please pray for our safe passage. Pearl, medium recovery, and yeah, like money and XP. We dinged. Ding ding. So yeah, I was going to look it up, but I already know. I was going to say they have moved. That quest is also not complete. That's another ongoing one. I'm going to turn that light off. Oh, Jean-Paul. Upstairs. Is this going to be the end of his quest, or are there more ladies out there? Where's Jean-Paul? Let's ask this ball-like machine. Oh hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you. Here. Oh, we got a load of B-side. Perfect. And EXP gain up +3. That's gonna be useful.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
I mean, I wish I could say not. Yeah, Jean-Paul sure is a character. Where? Let's check the quest, see if it tells us where he's gone. Wait, is that done? Only left a letter behind, devoted himself to philosophy to the very end, never once taking notice of those who held affection for him. So yeah, never once taking notice of those who held affection for him. Ah, Jean-Paul Sartre. There we go, that was his name. Yeah, it even says up top. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous that they beep it out when client is Jean-Paul and it's Sartre's memory. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. I was going to upgrade some weapons. Do that here. Oh no, I can't actually do that. Titanium alloys. Should be able to do both. And they both get attack speed up. Call that a win-win situation. Warped wires. Okay. Yeah. Legendary swordsmith. We already got that one. Quick save. We can deliver the oil to Pascal. See what he has to say. Welcome back, cheers. Or have you just been lurking? Either way, howdy. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. Have you, in fact, no. I can't even ask that question without it being a giveaway. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though. Do quests around town.
The only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
There we go.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you.
This bit's a bit goofy. It assumes you ran
I
away.
realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly
So we're gonna run away.
But I hope you
Make
will,
it less goofy.
nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
So that's why I delayed this one, because this part right here, I actually thought this triggered earlier when I spoke to Resistance Commander, but As soon as I did it, I was like, no, that makes no sense. It's when we talked to Pascal. So first of all, notice the tone. How it's just drained out of the world.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Bullets and lasers firing off everywhere. So yeah, Goliath inside the city. Oh, also, let's stand here for a second. Yeah, missile barrages. I love this tune though. Moose doesn't quite seem to know where to go. I love this tune. Can't remember precisely where we're heading, but trying to remember exactly where this Goliath is. I hear a lot of noise. God damn it. Oh god damn it, copper ore. Ah, there he is.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be
I
dangerous,
never actually
but we're
looked
not
up
going
properly
anywhere
and
unless
saw
we
the
pass
flight
through
units
that
fighting it
Goliath's
before.
legs. We should be careful.
I've taken a completely different route. Oh shit, need to move. Usually I'd be like this, worrying about its arms and its legs. I never took time to look up and see they're fighting it already. Makes sense, if they can send flight units down for us, why not send other combatants? I wish you could just kind of like Shadow of the Colossus this and jump on and go for it. But that's a different game. It's pretty much where we first landed as well. Damn it, too fast. You can take the stairs. This way's faster. Straight up through the middle. They have conveniently designed this in such a way that you can get up by climbing the rubble. I personally find this to be the fastest route anyway. Each to their own and all that. That's right. Ah! I think we need to go across there. Shit! Don't fall down. Yeah, here we are. There's the flight units. Oh no!
Damn it!
2B, displaying data on central wiring hub.
In fact, double lasers. That didn't quite work out. Now the sword attacks faster too, a little bit anyway. Don't worry, I am attacking. You can see the numbers, that's all you need to know. This guy's only level 3. He has... actually, does he? It's hard to say if he has less HP than the first Goliath we fought, or we're just doing more damage. Because we are undeniably doing more damage, but it's hard to say is what I mean, which is more at work here. Lasers! Nope, thank you. I don't know which is better to use in this exact situation, the bullets or the rockets, but minimal DPS difference, I'd imagine. Although some of them aren't locking... oh, damn it. Some of them aren't locking on. Come on. Nearly dead. This ought to do it. Bingo.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Yeah, let's.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Never really get more details about what that involves. Kind of makes it sound like satellite AA coverage. This bit's good. Oh, that's right. I have missiles in this form now as well. Still have these, of course. But now we have options. Big boy. Back. There we go. Just... Oh, we also have this. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Circular burst when we're in this orientation, shall we say. It's probably easier. Just twin stick it. Although, that's the point. We have melee attacks. I think my missiles are done. Yeah, there we go. If you get really close with that, you can make a lot of them hit, and that is big damage. So we rinse this guy. We also did more side quests possibly than anticipated. They're a little bit stronger than we necessarily need to be.
Offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Success.
Look out!
Yatta!
It's recharging!
Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Oh. Ruh-roh. And completely annihilated the area. Also,
What the...
all the sirens. Alien!
The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Apparently. I love that symbol. Yeah. I want to use it for longer. Oh. Bye. I love you, flight unit.
This is your commander. For the
that's
first
so cool.
time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess
Way
we'll see once we
underground.
get there.
So over
If we're
there.
lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Over there is towards said crater. I think we've gone up enough levels that we may be able to take on Father Servo again. Oh no, do we even have the items? No. Okay. Well, when we have them, hopefully it'll ding us and we can go back. Anything new immediately around that we need to do? I think they're save points. Not entirely sure what they are. Oh, new quests. Yeah, at least one of those we're going to leave for a long time. It sucks. And is also real hard. Yeah, I guess we must technically be able to get over here, otherwise it wouldn't peg them on the map. Although, yeah, they're the ones underneath the factory. Maybe we'll look there tomorrow. For now, let's go towards that main objective. Yeah. Also, we've not saved in a hot minute. Let's do that. So yeah, you get a bit of a better view of the scale of the destruction. Also, that Goliath arm just poking out there. Guys, really? Really though? Save me, Borsan. God damn, more of them appearing. And yeah, enemies have got a little bit of a level boost. Oh, I didn't want to hit the boar. It's a level 15 boar. Can't remember if you can kick backwards and take me out that way. That wasn't too bad. Don't actually need more beast hides, I just remember now either, but never mind. We're right next to this one. I'm just gonna check it out. Curiosity's sake more than anything. No? Showing a quest marker around here somewhere, maybe inside. Aha! We'll pick this up. Probably won't do it right now, but... Hey, you're with Yorha, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine life forms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realise what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Sure. 3 plug-in chips. Go ahead and send you a signal code so you can track them. Located somewhere in the city. Okay, that's not too bad.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
We're going to do this one quickly because they should all be quite nearby.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
That guy racing around there is also a quest. I'm not doing that one right now. It's a race and it's actually kind of hard. The guy's fast. So yeah. That one took quite a few tries. Oh right. I just remembered. Yeah, something else at this point. Oh, also, while we're at it...
Hang on, 2B. This machine is still alive.
So destroy it.
Maybe we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed, so there's no way it can attack us. And we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
So I think that's the one we destroyed. Oh no. Hang on. It's probably the one we destroyed that was fighting us up there, logically speaking, so the first one. I'm going to try and repair some of its circuits. Why? So we can learn more about the machines. Don't you think it's at least worth a shot? If you say so. Gonna need items. Hard search for locations. Yup. Somewhere.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Good, that's more stuff we can pick up as we go.
I'm still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better, right?
Oh god. It's electric, boys. I might actually use a Volt Salve, because these guys can suck.
Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
Let's try and get through some of these boys while we have that salve up and running. Ow. Ow. Still doesn't stop us from physical damage. One of you's got to have what we're after. Oh, shit. Gunshots. Yeah. Got it. One down.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
Anything else of worth? Broken keys, rusted clumps. Never mind. Not so much. The goal now is to go explore that crater. The main goal, anyway, is to go explore that crater and find out... Well, try and find the aliens, I guess. They've been detected for the first time in a while. So that's also an important thing that doesn't really get noted properly, but it's been a long time since anybody had contact or of any form with the aliens. Well, at least since, as far as Yorha is aware, it's a long time since they've had contact with the aliens or known where they are, you know. Where are you running from? Oh, them angry boys up there. Okay. I want to lock onto this boy. Ah, okay. Let me in! God damn it, they're a pain how they run away. I mean, it makes sense, they have the range advantage, but it doesn't make it less annoying to fight. Oh god. Get out of the way of that. Kicked it. That works. Not necessarily the best plan, but we can kick it again. We laser him. We can laser him. Behave. Or not. Plugin's going to be in the big guy, isn't it? Way. Hang on a sec. Is it still just a stubby driving it? Right in the middle there. Ah, shit. Guys, for real? Got it. Why would they not be around after taking Earth? Well, they never successfully took Earth. They're still fighting, just because, I suppose.
The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units.
There we
There is
go.
no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha-only chip?
So yeah, that's important. The chip we're looking for, that one of the Resistance members sent us on the hunt, well, chips. They sent us for them. Usually Resistance only. Don't really need that at this point. Yeah, I suppose it depends how you look at it, if you consider they actually having taken over Earth, because they got humanity to leave at least, I guess. But yeah. Interesting theory. I'll give you that. But we haven't used the spear since we upgraded. Stop with the laser beam or the bullet spam. Yeah, there we go. Big damage.
Alert. Incoming message from command.
Broken circuits. Can't remember what we needed them for.
For a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
Yep. So, somebody may have been lying to us. Chips with classified data, he tells us. Command, on the other hand, has a different story. Can I actually... I think I only got one of the items I need. Oh no, we have them. We are right here. It would be a shame not to go and visit Father Servo. And then we'll hand in that confidential intel. Nailed it. Hey, buddy. I think we have to leave him after this point anyway. For him to power up, use the parts to transform himself. Yeah, there we go. Stronger than ever. Can't wait for that. Melee defense plus. Okay, melee defense. Yeah. Not bad. And we dinged. So you level up pretty quickly and consistently. Not just by combat, but side quests and everything as well. As I say, it's never really a huge issue. Straight ahead, boys. Did I just shoot a boar somehow? Maybe. Who knows? Probably the boar is the answer, I guess. Chesto? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really use them much. I probably should, particularly against bosses and the like. Just temporary items that temporarily buff stats, like ranged attack or physical defense or something like that. Is he? Oh yeah, he's inside here. Confrontation time. What's your deal, bro? Oh man, you really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips for you, from you now. So do we hand them over or do we refuse? I'm not actually sure at this point. I think without paying attention I blindly handed them over before. Wonder what happens if I refuse. Do we get another option? Huh? Why not? You don't actually suspect me of something, do you? Come on, I need those chips. He seems rather insistent. Also the fact he's asking us again to confirm. He seems shady. Before I give you the chips, I need you to answer a question. Do you know anything about a missing Yorha unit in the area? No. You sure? Look, just forget about the chips. See ya. Huh. That doesn't end it one way then. Well, I guess we give them to him then. Hang on. Let me check the quest log, see if it mentions at all anything else that may clear this up. No, I guess Command was just adding some more flavour to the quest. Still feel like this is a bad idea, but we'll hand them over. Thank you. Oh, and I know this isn't much, but please take it. That's quite a bit. Crush nut. Rather not have a crush nut, thank you very much. Gravity. Okay, 100% worth. I'm glad I can trust you guys. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to introduce you to my family. I also forgot. Blade, laser. It's pretty good, but I like to have the laser, and I'm not getting rid of blade. Plugins. Shit. Plugins is what I was after. Let's take some of the bad ones off. I think we're going to take that off for a start. I never use it. That's inefficient. Are the robots human? Interesting. Keep them on. That gives us 14 clear. No. That's That's not it. The robots are definitely emulating humans, though. But seemingly more from... Oh, one-off. Well... Actually, yeah, never mind. I won't say that. I need to lose one. Is that even worth it at this point? Apparently, yes. Fairly. Don't think that's worth it. However, yeah, XP up is... Gives us space for 3. Anything for 3? Not so much. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Right, that's that done. We've got a new pod program. Investigate the flooded area for alien readings. Yeah, if you're ever wondering, it's always just on the pause screen, like the one at the bottom left there in the corner is always the main objective. Whoop. 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 Okay. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to that time, but never mind. Spinning! Never stop spinning. Always spinning. That smooth transition. It's completely unnecessary and purely for random style points, but...
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Ooh, what's that? There, not worth. Oh,
That's
these
a weird
enemies.
looking enemy.
Yeah, they're weird. And also a pain. Ow! Dick. Ow, yeah, enough. They're just not worth me fighting. Enough of that. Silver
The
ore.
ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
A hollow? Call in Soul Society. God, it's kind of following me here. I don't think it can follow me all the way down. That was peaceful. This is a dead end. Just has another locked chest. Can't access this right now.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Hi guys. Big damage all round. Oh wow, that guy's only level 1. We'll just do that. Ow! Don't underestimate people. Drillhead guy. New type, don't think we've seen him. Auto heal, there we go. That's one of the specific chips I was hoping to get fairly soon. There's a few specific chips that I really like. I think that can come off. It's very cost inefficient. So yeah, after 6 seconds of not taking damage, you start to restore. Am I going to be able to slot this in? Damn it. There we go. Got it in there. So now as we're casually wandering around, it'll just heal us up. And if we're good enough to go 6 seconds without getting hit in combat, better chips will heal more and after shorter window, I believe. Did I turn my torch off? I may have. No, I didn't. It is still just kind of dark in here. I wonder.
Commencing.
I've never actually tried fishing in here. Let's just give it a random throw, see what we pull out.
Catch lost.
Damn it. Come on. Show me what you got. There we go.
Report. Success.
I can't see it. Killifish machine. I guess it's a very, very small fish. Okay.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
There we go. Yup. And that's definitely looking not so destroyed or human. Here we go.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Investigate the alien facility, they say.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
They got an anime update. Oh, this tune! I'd forgotten.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
So that's Adam in the back
Lie
there.
down.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids
The
next.
fingernails.
Machines are weapons capable
And this
of
is Eve.
evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Pay attention while I
there's no
fight.
need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
So there we go. There's your lore dump.
Time grows short.
Also,
This
the way they
year,
fight is super rad.
This is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
So, yeah. The machines turned on their masters, killed them. Also, these designs are kind of weird. Decided they were too simple. That machines deserve to rule, basically. So we overthrew them. Found out about humanity. Became intrigued by... what's the term for it? Words. But yeah, by things like emotion and human achievement at the same time, good and bad. There's not much to see. In fact, is there something all the way behind us? Go check. There is not. But yeah, they're not the Oingo Boingo brothers, not quite. It's Adam and Eve. Fairly... a somewhat heavy-handed reference, I guess, but... Eve, of course, being born out of Adam when we struck him down.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
So yeah, this further confirms that the robots are interested in and trying to emulate our curiosity as much as anything to start with,
we
at
now
least.
have an operational transporter in the city ruins.
There we go.
We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
So I believe that now means we can also teleport around. If I remember rightly. Hey, jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I think.
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Kinda like a Star Trek transporter, but not really. With androids it is of course a lot easier. If you've got a body at point A and a body at point B, transferring the consciousness from one to the other basically means they've moved there, but much more straightforward, right, than full Star Trek transporting. I also love, because we can get a nice good close-up here, that they are just vending machines. I'm not sure if it's that they were designed with this as a disguise in mind, but yeah. Wants us to return to the bunker. Need to unlock them before you can travel to them, but fortunately, we already did that to a lot of them. But we're going to go where it wants us to first, I think. Which will be, as I say, the bunker. Classified. Not allowed to know where that is. It's in space. And yeah, it opens up and it's like, here, put your body in. And then, bloop.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Why?
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
Also,
You mean
why?
that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
I mean, that makes
Understood.
sense. Understand the unexplained. It's rarely a bad idea to understand your enemies and how they work. This one has a pretty cool design, but still nowhere near enough to be like a main character. I mean, you put her next to 2B here. You can tell who's an MC, who's a side bit. Anyway, you've got mail. God damn it! I did not press that.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
Oh hey.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Well, actually, first things first, I see a quest in the hangar. Any excuse to go to the hangar. Maybe we get a flight unit. I don't think we get a flight unit. Oh, hello. I did not know ye had gone. Or I never trust a machine. Wait, is she wearing a gimp suit? Ah. Haha. Yeah, it is Friday. That's not necessarily a bad plan. I still have more pulled pork myself. Maybe I'll get some chips and pulled pork bath or something with it. That could be nice. This will be all over once we defeat the aliens. I wish they'd hurry up and show their slimy faces. But we're not allowed to tell them. 2B? Is that you? Yes, but not that much, to be honest. I didn't buy it this time, so I couldn't tell you, but well, usually I get like a bit over a kilo. do a load of it all at once. It's like 6 or 7 quid, I think. It does a lot of sandwiches. Yeah, big old pork shoulder joint. Thank goodness, my name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this, but, well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Do you have any information about 11B's black box? Indeed, emotions are prohibited. Negative. 11B's black box is yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? So that's probably where we're going to find that. Let me at it. Let me at it. Let me in. God damn it. But yeah. Again, how prohibited are these emotions? Because nobody even seems to be putting much effort into hiding said emotions. Like, it'd be one thing if like, it was just in certain hidden secret situations they actually showed it, but it's all out there. So, how did I achieve this camera angle? This ain't right. Camera's stuck. That was weird. It was definitely broken. It was following us, but without moving. This is how it should obviously be. I should have exploited that. We were getting a look at stuff. There was probably nothing to see, really, was there? Right. We got messages. From Operator 60 first. 2B. Remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? Had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realised something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? Haha. And smiley face. Yeah. So, I suppose this is the equivalent to like, oh, your star sign determines your personality. Of course it fucking doesn't, but you know. Scheduled correspondence. In recent years, we have received reports that many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine life forms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called Banner of Peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy to the very last. Glory to mankind, from the League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. On the moon. And yet they're sending us to observe Pascal. Jackass. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to Yorha units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yorha unit. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. And Pascal says, my friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. But it turns out many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, almost as if the world changed in some way, due to quest events. Anyway, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from Yorha was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. So that's what Pascal has to say.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
I think you might be right.
Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
Also that.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Like, they don't seem to be acting human as much as becoming human, as much as the androids are human-esque, humanoid at least. 11B's Memento. That's still active. So that's definitely not done. Inventor, Jackass's research. Oh. Yeah, Jackass wants us to eat the fish. I want to go and do the eat the fish. So, think here. Ooh. Fact. Would they be there? No. The chips guy probably not there. I'm sure he'll turn up again at some point. I love the bunker music too. Don't spend a lot of time there. Reminds me of a game called Startopia. Also, where the space station was a ring, but it's a fairly common theme, right? Is there a Jackass right here, or do I have to talk to her there? Will she still do the same quest? Oh yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So, this thing's called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die though. This isn't at all why I just quick saved. She gave us the mackerel. I think accepting that is what caused this song. What is this? Theme of Do You Dare? Huh. Anyway, just in case, and I'm glad it doesn't automatically do that, it just gives you the item and it's like, do you? The answer is, we do. Caught in the sea. Let's use it. Yeah, not predictable at all. Thank you very much, jackass. Living up to your name as ever. Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good, though, the android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite, even. No wonder humans used to eat them. Ending K! Yeah. I think that's where we call it for today. Because that's going to also conveniently take us back to the main menu. I want to go longer, but you can overdo story and stuff, and I'm trying to fit in side quests where they make sense as well. I hope I'm not overdoing it on the side quests. A lot of them do add to the world of the game. And the characterization of the different races, like the androids, the Yorha, the resistance, and the robots themselves. But yeah, what are you thinking? Am I convincing anyone yet? I still say this is a fantastic game. It'll be even better when I can turn all the settings up. But yeah, not that much Ikaruga style shmup, right? Yes, it's heavy on it at the start, but I would, if you're at all tempted, and particularly if you can find it somewhere cheap, highly recommend having a look and a playthrough. But yeah, after that fuckukta start, in fact, I can leave that a little bit. Hopefully everything's still working tomorrow. We'll see. Honestly, there was no reason it shouldn't be working today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 2 o'clock. Should be anyway. I don't think there's anything random planned. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'm going to go eat some cookies and watch some crap TV. And then possibly play a little bit of Dragon Ball. We'll see. But yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, I've been Pete.